evening. I'm Jenna Budell with the news. A Huntingburg man is behind bars after driving while intoxicated with his 2-year-old son in the car. 33-year-old Chaz Loniger is charged with felony counts of neglect of a dependent, operating a vehicle with a passenger under 18 years old, and misdemeanor counts of leaving the scene of a crash, reckless driving, and public intoxication. Loniger lost control of his pickup truck and crashed into a ditch at the corner of County Road 1000 East and County Road 325 North near Otwell on Saturday night. After not being able to find Loniger and his son at the scene of the crash, police searched the area. Loniger and his son were found a half-mile away from the crash site near a cornfield. The 2-year-old was treated for minor injuries at the scene and did not require hospitalization. He was released to his mother. Loniger refused to be treated at the scene. Further investigation revealed that Loniger had a blood alcohol content of 0.12%. He is currently being held without bond in the Pike County Jail. All subjects are innocent until proven guilty. The Du Bois County Health Department has confirmed 81 additional cases of COVID-19 and one related death from over this past weekend. 57 were recorded on Saturday, 11 on Sunday, and 13 were reported on Monday. The one death was reported as of this afternoon. Du Bois County now has experienced a total of 1,206 positive cases and 22 deaths. Out of these 1,206 positive cases, approximately 280 cases are active. 926 have recovered. 9,055 residents have been tested for the virus as of Monday. As always, the best way to keep yourself and others protected is by practicing social distancing, washing your hands frequently with soap and water, and to mask up. For individuals who use the county COVID-19 testing site in the future, the Du Bois County Health Department says that there are a few things that you should be aware of. Most results should be available after 3 to 4 business days. This does not include weekends or holidays. Results should come by a phone call or text message. Answer the message when it comes. The ISDH is behind on both results notification and contact tracing, so please stay home if you are sick to help slow the increased spread. If 72 hours have passed, please contact the ISDH for information about your results at 1-877-826-0011. Due to the overwhelming workload and call volume the Du Bois County Health Department has been experiencing, they are asking anyone who has been tested positive for COVID-19 to contact their employer or school immediately. In statewide news for Indiana, the State Department of Health is reporting 3,569 deaths due to COVID-19, 136,555 positive cases, and 2,357,865 Indiana residents have been tested for the virus by Monday afternoon. The numbers for our viewing area are as follows. Du Bois with 1,208 cases, 22 deaths. Pike with 285 cases, 7 deaths. Spencer is reporting 338 cases and 6 deaths. Perry with 255 cases and 13 deaths. Martin is reporting 183 cases. Davies with 754 cases and 30 deaths. Orange is reporting 345 cases and 24 deaths. Knox with 605 cases and 10 deaths. Crawford is reporting 130 cases and 1 death. Posey with 589 cases and 3 deaths. Lawrence is reporting 648 cases and 30 deaths. Gibson, 744 cases and 9 deaths. And Vanderburgh is reporting 4,950 cases and 42 deaths. To see a map of cases by county at in.gov/ISDH. Fall break will be a little longer for students at Tell City Troy Township schools this year. Schools within the district are closed this week due to the amount of staff in quarantine. Tell City Troy Township School Superintendent John Anthony Schildeau says the closure is not caused by COVID-19 cases within the district. There will be no student work between Tuesday, October 13th and Friday, October 16th. Student lunches will still be provided in a drive-through, summer lunch style today throughout Friday, October 16th. The following week, Monday, October 19th to Friday, October 23rd, is fall break. For more information, visit tellcity.k12.in.us. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb's administration is holding off on releasing a report with recommendations on teachers' salaries until after the November 3rd election. The Next Level Teacher Compensation Commission was selected in February of 2019 to examine long-term solutions for increasing educator pay. Before the pandemic, a 60-page draft report had been expected by this summer. Chairman Michael Smith told the Journal-Gazette that it wouldn't be fair to release the report that consists of more than 40 suggestions because of the state's fragile economic predicament. Indiana State Teachers Association President Keith Gamble says educators face overwhelming pressure, and the state needs to find the funds to adequately compensate them. A Jasper couple recently received an award for helping the county celebrate its German roots. The Jasper German Club, Jasper Partnership Commission, and the Sister Cities of Jasper Incorporated presented the 2020 German Heritage Award to Al and Judy Bennett over the weekend. Mr. and Mrs. Bennett have been members of the Jasper German Club since the early 1980s. They have welcomed visitors from Pfaffenweiler into their home on several occasions, and their oldest daughter was a member of one of the first JHS exchange groups. Al served as vice president of the German Club between 2007 and 2008 and served as president between 2009 and 2010. He's now on the board of directors. Mrs. Bennett has been the artist of the Jasper German Club. She helped with designing and painting the club's food stand and continues to repaint and refurbish it as needed. She designed the Tannenbaum plaques and was one of the artists on the mural at 6th and Newton Streets. She also redesigned, refurbished, and repainted the club's photo op boards. Mr. and Mrs. Bennett have 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren. The 2020 Lifetime Achievement Award was given to Matthias Hilger. Interviewers with the Southwestern Indiana Child Advocacy Center Coalition, or also known as SWICAC, have a new way to get to agency interview sites. SWICAC used grants from the Rural Development Community Programs to purchase a 2020 Buick Encore from Bob Leaguer's Buick GMC in Jasper. These new vehicles allow the staff members to avoid wear and tear on their personal vehicles while minimizing the expense to SWICAC for mileage reimbursement. The money being saved will be used for additional training and outreach in the community. SWICAC is a nonprofit organization that serves 7 counties from its main office in Jasper. It has satellite facilities in Davies, Perry, Spencer, and Crawford counties. Staff members travel to each of these locations to interview children who have reported violence or other forms of serious abuse. For more information about SWICAC and to learn how to get involved, contact Tammy Lampert at swicac@gmail.com or call 812-559-0490. Hundreds of DuBois County residents took advantage of early voting and cast their ballots last week. In total, DuBois County Clerk Amy Kippenbrock says that the courthouse annex in Jasper had a 1,996 voter turnout. The election board also met and approved more early voting options. The courthouse annex will be open to early voters between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. on Wednesday, October 14th. Since the Jasper Downtown Chowdown event takes place on the same day from 4 to 8 p.m., election board members agreed to let people vote as well. The early voting site at the 35th Street Fire Station in Jasper is also opening a week early. Voters can cast their ballots between Monday, October 19th to Saturday, October 31st. Voting hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. The site is closed on Sundays. Any registered voter in DuBois County can cast their vote at any early voting location. On Election Day, which is Tuesday, November 3rd, registered voters must cast their ballot at the precinct-specific location. All voters are urged to wear a mask, bring a photo ID, and use hand sanitizer. Something new is brewing at the River Center in downtown Jasper. St. Benedict Brew Works officially opened with a ribbon cutting on Saturday afternoon. St. Benedict Brewery and Tap Room in Ferdinand and River City Brew Works owner Vince Lukey says they are thrilled to have a location in Jasper.
It feels good. It's been a smooth process, so we are excited, super excited to be in Jasper and super excited to be here at River Center. We just see it as kind of an up-and-coming area of the city, and so many attractions nearby, the depot, the hotel, the residents in the apartments up here. So it's a unique and great place.
Lukey says their new location is the perfect place to serve residents and visitors.
Well, I think it brings a place for residents as well as visitors. Here we're in the hub of downtown, so we're in the heart of the city, but we're also close to people who are visiting or who are living here at River Center. So I just think it's a great place to come and meet people who are visiting or meet some of your fellow Jasper residents.
But when it comes to alcohol, customers will have to wait a little longer. The restaurant already received approval from the Jasper Common Council for an alcoholic beverage license in the city's Riverfront District. Lukey says they are still waiting on final approval from the state's Alcohol and Tobacco Commission.
We will have some beers that are just unique to Jasper, so those aren't here. We'll be selling alcohol by the pint starting on October 20th.
In the meantime, Lukey says you can still stop by and grab a bite to eat.
We'll primarily do pizza. We do some really great soft pretzels with really good beer cheese. We're going to do some sandwiches down the road later this fall. So we're going to experiment with our menu. Pizza will be sort of starting out our primary menu item.
The new brewery is located in the River Center at 275 River Center Landing in downtown Jasper. Even though Holiday World and Splash and Safari wrapped up their 2020 season over a month early, families will still be able to enjoy some of their favorite Halloween activities. The amusement park is launching a new digital event this weekend called Kitty's Digital Halloween. The spooky event is named after the park's mascot. Fans can expect Halloween-themed recipes, activities, and an online scavenger hunt. The grand prize is 2 overnight stays in a cabin at Lake Rudolph and 2 season passes for Holiday World Splash and Safari's 2021 season. Follow along on Holiday World social media accounts on October 10th, 17th, and 24th for fresh, interactive content for all ages at 10 a.m. Central Time and content to close the day at 7 p.m. For an official schedule of the day's events, visit holidayworld.com/Kitty's Digital Halloween. 2021 season passes are on sale now. The best prices are available through November 15th. And we'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS.